Okay.
Yeah, I'm freestyling.
So be real though.
My story don't never change.
Alright.
What you trying to say?
Ups and downs are worth it. Long way to go, but we'll work.
Hello everybody. So this is my husband, Tremar.
What's up?
And we're gonna do a video of how we met, you know. How this man couldn't, you know, get enough of me. So, if anybody don't know, I'm 30 years old and my husband is
34.
4 years older than me. 4 years older than me. So we have 2 kids, Lauren and Maya. I'm sure everybody have seen Lauren in my very first video. We met on, it's crazy because I always talk trash about people meeting on social media, but we met on MySpace in 2008.
That was 2008?
It was 2008. Maya was born in 2008. So
Okay.
me and my husband got together when my oldest daughter is 11. And we've been together ever since she was 5 months old. We got together. So we met on MySpace. You know, he jumped in my DM. And spit the corniest line. So I had my little, at the time I was 20, I was not 20. I was 19. I did not lie about my age. I did not lie about my age. My profile picture, no, my profile said, how old was it on the profile? Like 21. Did it say 21?
I know it was 2 years.
I
older than what you said.
I was 19 because I had my daughter when I was 19. So I was 19, but my profile said 21. That doesn't mean I lied about my age. I didn't tell him I was 21, but my profile said I was 21. There's a difference. But when he asked me my age, when he asked me my age, I told him I was how old? I told him I was 19. I told you I was remember. Lies. I told him I was 19. He ain't go nowhere. His line when he messaged me on MySpace was,
I like what I see. How's that corny?
That's so,
just keeping it real. I like what I see.
That was so corny. Now, I'm just gonna put it on Front Street. Had I not been in a very vulnerable space at the time, I would have just ignored him because that was corny. If anybody come up to me or message me and says they like what they see, I'm going to completely block and delete their message.
That's a compliment.
But anyway, somehow I gave him my phone number and then we talked. How long did it take for us to go on our first date?
I think like that following weekend.
Nah, it was not that soon.
Oh, it was about 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks from when the time I called you.
I don't believe that either. That soon?
It wasn't. It didn't take that long.
But anyway, our first date.
Didn't take that long.
Yes, whatever. Our first date was at Olive Garden. And my friend was actually our server, right? So I came back.
You gotta start from the time that I drove up in the parking lot.
Okay, so first off, mind you, I've never been on a actual date. That was actually my very first date that I've ever been on. So my mama, we didn't find this out until after we got married. She followed me to Olive Garden to make sure this man wasn't a serial killer. But I got in the car and you know, back then I still wore my high-waisted jeans. I had on a high-waisted jeans, some heels. It was not that damn high.
It was high, baby.
It was not that high. I had on high-waisted jeans and what kind of shirt do I have on?
Like a dress looking shirt, like it was like white and something.
Whatever.
White and black, I think.
I don't remember, but I was on the phone, right? and he walked up behind me.
No, I pulled up.
Well, he pulled up.
I pulled up in my 88 Chevy Caprice.
He had the
classic.
most, I hate the car, and it's still outside in our driveway, broke down. Anybody looking for an 88 Chevy Caprice?
Not for sale.
Hit me up. Anyway, he pulled up. He saw me standing outside. I don't even think I realized it was him because I don't know really how he looked. I don't know. But anyway, we went into Olive Garden. My friend was, well, yeah, my friend was actually our server.
Whoa. Before the server, right? This is what she did. So I'm walking, as I parked this Chevy, I walked up to the door of Olive Garden, and as I was walking up, I think I gave you a hug, didn't I?
I don't remember.
I believe I gave her
You hugged me?
I believe I gave
wasn't
her
that friendly.
a hug or something. And then she walked ahead of me. And only thing I could see is ass. And the jeans was very fitted. And so it was like, yeah, I matched up the profile picture from MySpace.
What? Oh my God. He was attracted to my ass.
No, the whole ensemble. But you had to turn around. You had to try to flaunt that booty.
He lying.
Yeah, he did.
Lying. Anyway, we sat down. My friend was our server. And I ordered I ordered seafood pasta. And he had...
Spaghetti.
No, you had tour of Italy.
First day I had spaghetti, I believe.
He had a tour of Italy.
Now that was the second time we went to Olive Garden.
I don't think.
Because reason why I know I had spaghetti because I didn't have that much money.
Oh, let's not. Oh, we gonna get to that.
So I had to order the cheapest thing on the menu.
Nah, but not even that. So any woman who's on their very first date, you gonna play cute. You're not gonna sit there and eat all your food and just gobble the crap down. You got to play cute and pick at your food a little bit, right? So I didn't eat all my food. You know, he gonna talk about, you gonna eat that. I'm like,
reason being,
bro, what?
Because I had to go through a lot to get this.
But you don't
money.
say that on the first day, or you gonna eat that. Like,
but you didn't know what all I had to go through to get this money up for.
I mean, I know now, but still, I was gonna take it to go. So I telling my friend to get me a to-go box. Anyway, after the day, I went home and I smashed the plate because I was hungry. But you can't play greedy on the first date. But now, we done been together almost 11 years. I don't play cute for nobody. I'm gonna eat my food.
Straight savage.
I'm gonna eat it. For what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat.
Yeah.
He eat too.
I mean, I wasn't all this, like, I didn't have a keg when I first started.
Anyway.
So there you have it.
So we met. We went to Olive Garden. He was mean to me on our first date. I tried to get rid of him after that. He didn't go away. So I was kind of, you know.
That wasn't the case.
He just like a little gnat that wouldn't go away. So we just started talking again. We was going out to eat. Mind you, let me tell you something. I exposed my husband to a lot of stuff because he did not go out to eat. He never went places. Because of me, he goes out to eat all the time. I'm the one who started him going out to eat all the time. Give my props. Can you agree on that?
I can give you that because, you know, I was, at the time, I used to stay with moms. And there was no reason for me to go out.
I got him out of a lot of the stuff.
Always cook for me.
At that time, he was 23 years old.
I wasn't ready to leave the nest.
At 23?
I wasn't ready.
I had to make him. Y'all don't understand like how bad I had to make him like move out. Like his brother had to tell him, bruh, it's time to go. Like he was not gonna leave. But how he got the money to take me out? So first off, I'm just gonna say this. Before all of this, my husband and I have been together for almost 11 years. October 26th is our anniversary, and it's actually the date we've made it official being in a relationship. So we got married on our official date or whatever. But we was broke.
Broke as I don't know what.
Broke.
I was in a Chevy, didn't have hardly no gas to get.
So first off, our first date his brother funded.
That's correct. So that's why I was so mad when I was like, you gonna eat this food. Because you didn't know what all I had to go through to get.
But you didn't have to tell me that though. Like, you didn't have to, you gonna eat this food. You was like real disrespectful with it.
Well,
it was rude. But after we like talked, him and my daughter bonded a lot. And I stayed on the south side with my mom and he stayed on the east side. That's like a little drive. Especially for a drive who somebody who ain't got no gas. Who ain't got
88 Chevy Caprice.
Ain't got no gas money. Like, we used to scrape up change to get gas for him to come see me. Like, it was that bad. We was broke to the point to where we used to go window shopping, acting like we used to go look in apartments. We used to go to apartment complexes and the people be like, oh, when y'all gonna move in? Oh, real soon, probably next month. Be acting like we about to purchase the apartment. We got not a dime to our name to move in no apartment, but we faked the funk real good.
Yeah.
Like, we was broke.
Yeah, yeah.
We was broke. Like, we got excited if we found change type of broke.
Yeah.
His brother Scotty funded a lot of our dates for us.
I said about two, maybe three. Because after the first time I told him about it, and I was like, well, we're gonna go on another date, but we're gonna go on Applebee's. That's what we went to Applebee's.
Oh, that was the second date.
Second date was Applebee's.
Oh, he sat at the bar.
Yeah.
Scotty funded that date.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we was broke.
He funded it.
We had no money.
No money.
None. Like, and we used to try to figure out how the hell he was gonna get back home from my house. Like, we didn't know how he was gonna get back home. I don't even think one time we couldn't even find you enough change to put in the gas tank to get home. You was driving home on faith.
Yes, that is.
And then in order for him to get home, like, he had to get on the highway. So in the 88 Chevy Caprice, a big gas guzzler with no gas. Oh my! And I used to be a baby, like, want him to come bring me M&M's or ice cream. Have to scrape up change just for him to bring me some M&M or ice cream. And he used to bring his ass all the way to the south side.
Every day. Like, I think after the first 2 dates, I think we used to see each other like
almost every day. And his mama was getting tired of it too. We was like, I was 19, he was 23, still falling asleep on the phone late at night.
Yeah.
That's how it was. Like, real puppy love and crazy shit.
Yeah.
We was too old for that.
Too old, because I used to fall asleep.
I was pregnant. When I got pregnant with my second daughter, we were still broke. We literally lived off of, I would go to school from off my dad's VA, and I got paid $975 a month off of VA. We lived off of that $975 check.
Yeah. Every
month. I don't know how we did it.
Yeah, and also too, I want to let y'all know I'm not just no bum. Okay? I'm not a bum.
We was broke.
We was broke, but I had a job.
We was still broke.
I was in and out of jobs, and at this time, this was like in the heart or the middle of a recession. It was bad. So times was bad.
But let me tell you how
jobs was scarce.
It was. But when I was pregnant with my daughter, that job came right on time. In the midst of me being pregnant, he did find a job at Gulfstream. So it's like a big aerospace company here. So I think you was working at Gulfstream for like maybe 3 months.
3 months.
Long enough for us to be able to get my daughter stuff for her before she was born. So we got her crib. What else did we get? We got a lot of stuff for her though.
Clothes, cribs. My brother gave me a swing.
He bought a swing for us. But then after that, we got broke again. But we made it off of them little $975. Like, I think at one point we were renting from a private owner. And I don't, how many months we was behind the rent with Mr.
About 2.
About 2 months. And that man he put up with us, but he wasn't missing no money because he had money. Yeah. Mr. Roddenberry owned every damn thing. So our little $700 monthly rent was pretty much nothing, but it was bad. But I will say this, that was the best time we had together when we was broke.
Yep.
And I think
because we had to be more creative of like things to do.
Yeah. And it makes you appreciate having each other. Like, you don't have no money, so the only thing you can do is like have each other. And we was like literally best friends, and we still say that to this day. Like, that was probably the best part. We at this time we're not even married, but being broke sounds crazy. It was our best times that we had. Money didn't come between us, and when we did start to get money in, things got a little rough. Money was starting to be a problem, and it was like, dang, I miss being broke.
Yeah.
Miss being broke, because I always wanted to figure it out for myself. People say more money, more problems, and that's the truth.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the definite truth. I'm not gonna say I enjoyed being broke, but I enjoyed the bond and the friendship we had. Like, we had to find things that we didn't have the money to do anything, so we would go do things that didn't cost money, which are the things that are priceless and worth more. I used to go downtown a lot.
Downtown. We used to walk around the mall.
Walk around the mall, window shop. We used to go to the beach. Like, we had to find things to do to keep us occupied, but it was fun because we didn't have money, so keeping each other sane was the best thing. And when things started to get better for us, it started to get a little rough because, okay, now we're making money. Now the problems are coming. And when money came, the problems came. And that sounds crazy, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
And we still have points now where we have to, I get in my little depression mode, he'll get in his little state of depression, but the only thing that keeps us going is having to try to keep each other lifted. Like, if he's sad, I tell him all the time, like, you set the mood for the household. If he's sad, everybody in this damn house.
Yeah, so we pretty much like have to encourage each other.
Dude, you have to encourage each other. Like, it's gonna get better, things are gonna get better. And again, this is when you have money, you have more problems, but you have to keep each other lifted as a married couple and kind of remind each other we're gonna get through it. And we always have our times where we sit down and we talk and brainstorm of what are things that we're going to do in the future, and we still do it to this day. And as long as we continue to remind each other,
and so far, like, everything that we set our minds,
we did it
to do, as far as like our goals and accomplishments, we actually accomplished it.
We did it. We really did. And I want to continue to do, like, I posted on my Instagram, we sat down as a family and did a vision board, and mostly some of the things that we had on the vision board we accomplished. Now, and of course, everybody know we're on our little journey to try to conceive, but it's getting there. But everything else, as far as house, 1122, Simmerster trucking, getting that stuff, we've done it because we kept each other motivated. And I don't know if people know about me, but I was homeless when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter. My ass was sleeping on my cousin's couch. So where I am now, I am grateful and I'm thankful because I had it rough. So when I had somebody to experience that little rough patch with me, although we didn't have no money, I had somebody to, you know, keep me, I'm not gonna say keep me company and being broke, but kind of uplift me, and it felt good. And I was pregnant. We was broke and I was pregnant, but I had so much fun. It was our best times. And
still got more goals in the future.
We do. We got a lot of stuff that we want to accomplish. We still opening up 1120 the store, purchasing more trucks, dump trucks,
and one more house.
Yeah, another house. Definitely another house. I kind of feel like we moved in here. We've already outgrown it.
Yeah.
It's time to go. So 2020 is going to be very exciting for us. But if you're married, it's hard.
Very hard.
Marriage is hard. Having to deal with the same person every single day, especially with someone like him, is difficult. I'm just playing. Tremar put up a lot of shit with me. I'm not an easy person to live with. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say I'm not an easy person to live with. I have my attitudes.
Yes. Go, carry on.
Well, what's wrong with me?
No, I mean,
what you trying to say?
You do be in your way sometimes.
You too. We both Sagittarius.
Okay.
What you mean?
I'm just saying, like, you could be stubborn at times.
He's definitely stubborn. What else?
So you just go play off what?
Because we just alike.
Okay.
We bump heads because we're somewhat alike. I'll say this: I'm very nonchalant, and he hates. Oh my God, I think he hates that about me. But I'm extremely nonchalant. Like, he'll probably talk to me with a serious face, and I'd be like, okay.
And I get pissed.
I'm listening, but I don't show emotion. I'll say that.
Correct, yeah.
I don't show emotion. I don't let stuff bother me. But I've rubbed off on you with that too. You don't let stuff bother you. Like, when we didn't have money to do stuff, I didn't worry about it. Like, it get done when it get done. There's nothing you can do about it. Why are you sitting here moping and complaining about it? You can't do anything about it right now. So when you're able to do something about it, you'll do it. And now he's like that. Are you not?
Yeah.
Because if you can't fix something,
what you gonna
why
do?
are you complaining and crying and moping? There's nothing you can do. And you're just going to drive yourself crazy trying to figure out how to get it done. When you're able to get it done, it'll get done. But I always tell myself, like, if I don't, one thing that I've noticed about him too, we never speak negative things into the universe, so to speak. Like, we always say it, like, we don't have money, we'll say we don't have it right now. We don't speak as if it's never going to happen. We always speak as if it's going to happen soon. We just don't have it right now, but it's going to come. And I think that helped us a lot too.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking
things into existence. There's power in the tongue. Seriously, I'm a firm believer. But we have accomplished, we came a long way.
I agree.
We came a long way.
Seemed like every year was kind of challenging.
It was. What our problem was, the root of our problems were jobs. Working for other people.
Yeah.
Working for other people was the root of our problems. I never thought about that. We were miserable working for people. When we first started bumping heads, it was from our jobs.
Yeah.
And when we left our jobs and started working for ourselves, we became so much more successful. Because I got fired on my day off.
How you get fired on your day off?
I got fired on my day off. That was my first job. I got fired from my day off. I had so many jobs because I would get fired or I would just quit before they could fire me. But he can't talk.
Yeah,
because his attitude sucks.
The majority of my jobs was working in a team environment.
And if you're the only person who's being a team player, it never works out.
Yes.
And that was his problem.
And I used to do all the work and didn't get hardly no credit for it. And so I used to bump heads with
And my husband has no filter. I don't know why you playing all cool, calm, and collect right now.
Because I am.
You're a lie.
Until you take me there. And so...
FYI, he's a Jamaican. That's all need to be said. Y'all crazy. Jamaicans ain't got it all. No offense. He's not wrapped too tight.
I am.
He's not. Anything ticks him off.
I won't say anything. Dumb stuff will tick me off. So, but working by myself is like the best thing because I don't have to depend on nobody.
Deal with people.
And
we don't do well with people.
Yeah.
Like working for people rather. Like I can't stand for somebody to tell me what to do.
Taking orders,
oh my God.
And micromanaging you.
I hate that.
For no reason.
My last job, my boss turned her, remember I told you that?
Yeah.
She turned her desk towards my door so she can look at me. That was the day we went in on a Sunday, packed my stuff out of my office, and I left the key right under the door. You are not gonna sit here and stare at me all day. That's not what's about to happen. And from that moment on, with us working for ourselves, we've been so much better off and we've been happier. We still have a little bumps in the road, but I can definitely say we are much better off. We are extremely blessed. For us to be as young as we are and in the position that we're in now, I'm happy.
So that's pretty much the timeline of our relationship up until now.
Yeah. Being broke. Definitely being broke.
Yeah.
Living from our parents. Then we moved into an apartment. We moved to another apartment. From that apartment, we moved into a house. And from that house, we moved into
a bigger house.
Bigger house. And from this bigger house
to a bigger
even bigger house.
And I think I'll be done.
We're gonna be done. And we're gonna have like 5 more kids.
5?
I want a big family. I really want a lot of kids so I can play. Sit your ass down.
I'm not ready for that.
I am.
I can get like 1, maybe 2 more. I'd be happy with 2 more.
We'll see. I'll say about 4 more. Just 4. I want a lot of kids. I want a lot of little churn right here. You know, packing orders.
Okay. What she said.
But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and we're gonna record more. Definitely record. Try to do more. We're gonna vlog more. So see y'all later. Bye. Say peace.
Peace.